600 boy, LA, man. LA Capone, man. Get it to him, man. OC2 boys, man. Team
number 9, man. Number 9 shooter, you hear me?
Black TV, bro.
OT up Nunu, man. You know how we rockin', man.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to start that back for me, DC? Yo, Shields told me to raise the bar on this one. You know I'm a dog, DC. They already know how it is. It's real here in the Chicago streets, man. They think it's fun and games. Alright. Can you play that back? Alright, that's good. I like that. On top of it. Now let me take you where them choppers let out. I'm off my collars, ain't no taming me. Negroes all on Langley with them strays. Get the flying, either pouring or it's raining. Ain't no saving. Privates, Ryan on the beat, I go insane. And I'm flattered, my impressions keep me bigger than my ego and my trip. I take these mushrooms, I'm giant in this game. Ain't no tools that I'm fitting in. Everybody want the outlet. No Nintendo, Super Mario cartridges, hard to just stay on top of this. Nah, I'm lying. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Man, the game been over. It's shut down. No restarts. Backtracks. Them boys said traps. About 200 of them sacks. Bruce Smith, Reggie White, swerving in the West. We lead a whole game flip. Excuse me, did I mention? Shout out 10-7, raise on 83rd. Get it on the first, it be gone by the third. 72nd round call, my grandmama knows we through rolling on 4. The cutted green gallon with the 180 doors. Swacking through the 100, so with Malcolm on the low. My health bar for, and I ain't worried. I keep that Ruger just in case. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. We can stack that. Next level, this forever. Ain't no exits, I'm diverging, ain't no sectors. Matter of fact, this my district. And everybody with it, play hero with so many of these villains. I'm a menace, I'm a rebel, I'm an issue. Color press, I'm bad news, I'm a head rule. Game look confused, I'm a nuisance. Look about the window, see them groups up in the alleys. Put you on the game, but ain't nobody playing. Boys like Contra, Southside Conquer, they spraying. You be lucky if they aiming. Boy, you got the game messed up. 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 Game over. Keep acting like it's a game, man. Trying to tell these kids. This Chicago. Nigga. Ryan on the beat, I go insane. I'm flattered, my impressions keep me bigger than my ego and my trip and take these mushrooms. shoes, I'm giant in this game. Ain't no tools that I'm fitting in hot. Big tracks, them boys said trap, about 200 of them sacks. Bruce Smith, Reggie White, swerving in the whisper, need a whole game flip. Excuse me, did I mention? Shout out to the 7, raised on 83rd. Get it on the first, it be going by the 3rd. Send a second round call. My grandmama knows we do rolling on 4. The cutty green dollar with the 180 dose. Swagging through the 100, so with Malcolm on the low. My health bar one, I ain't worried. I keep that Ruger just in case. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Wipe it down, blow it off. They got the game messed up. Next level, this level. Ain't no exes, I'm that version, ain't no.
Live on Zach TV1, man. Today, who the fuck do we out there, yo?
You got your boy Greggo, 5 million all the way from the south side of Chicago, bro.
Wow, who you mean right here?
It's my man's John.
Jay Sims, when I was rapping.
What's up, bro?
Repping for Pray for Chicago. Still repping the Millions movement at the same time, bro.
First off, what's up with this, the matching identical shirt? What is Millions, man? Let the people know.
Millions is us. Millions is the community, the people. Everything about Millions is symbolic to growth, abundance, substance, just us coming together as one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Now, how did you meet with the young fella right here?
Man, we both went to school together, man.
Y'all went to school together? Why did you go to?
Course.
Oh, word. Shout out to Coolers, them Trojans out there. Shout out to Coolers High School, man.
Class on that, too.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. And, Millions, is that your brand, his brand? What?
Millions is my brand.
Okay.
I've been pushing it since 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, we finally like really getting off the ground with it. I actually started it in South Dakota in a small town called Aberdeen.
Oh, but you were from Chicago, right?
But I'm from Chicago.
And you relocated to South Dakota?
Yes, bro.
Wow.
I got drunk one night and
You got drunk? What were you drinking? A Remy or what? What you was drinking?
bro got the Remy over this. Nah, bro.
Go.
It's a long story how I ended up in South Dakota, bro. But yeah, I was traveling for a while. I was in LA for like 2 years.
You was in LA?
Yeah.
Like Cali?
Yes, bro. North
Bro.
Hollywood.
Yo, that's a crazy lifestyle out there, begins.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Like they never sleep, man.
No,
Like,
they don't. It's the fast life for real, bro. Yes, bro.
bro, you been in South Dakota, Cali, and we gonna get on to that. Like, finish talking about the Millions. How you come up with the Millions?
Well, I started Millions there. It didn't even start off as a clothing brand or a movement. It was just something that I did with the guys. Like it was 3 of us that started it. I got some shirts made.
Okay.
Everybody started liking it, so I'm like, hey, they started asking me if they could buy a T-shirt. I'm like, I could make some money off this, so I just started selling it, man. So
Wow.
yeah, it's been doing pretty good.
2 years later, you still going hard and strong with Millions, man. Where my shirt at, man? What's up? Can I get a shirt?
I got you, bro. What's that?
Word?
Bro?
XL, man.
I got you.
Wow, man, that's your word?
Yes, I got you.
That's what's up. Now, you say you went to Aberdeen, South Dakota, correct?
Yeah.
Were you still doing music out there or what?
Yeah, I actually, it helped evolve me as an artist being in such a small town. Really, I started performing at like the open mics around town.
Going crazy.
It's such a small town that they don't really have entertainment.
Okay.
So it's kind of easy for me to gain my name around town.
Okay.
I worked on my latest project, Opinions Don't Matter there, started touring. People was just like really open to helping me out, sponsoring me, helping me book shows and things like that. So it kind of helped me get off the ground in South Dakota.
Man, shout out to South Dakota, man.
Yes.
And from South Dakota, Aberdeen to South Dakota. So from South Dakota, you relocated to Cali, or you went to Cali first?
No, I was in Cali first. I was actually there I left for Cali in 2011.
Really?
And I left there close to the end of 2012. Yeah, end of 2012. But I went to Cali because I did, Chicago footwork and
like the Hope and all that, King of Juke and.
Yeah, bro. So I was footworking with Chicago Footwork Kings, and they moved us out.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Like King Charles.
Yeah, I was living with King Charles.
So you got them bangs. You can go crazy.
Yeah.
You ever-
I go crazy.
have you been on While I Can?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
Yep, a lot of times, bro.
Man, I never knew that, man. You learned something new, man. That's crazy. So,
Yeah.
is that a deep past secret that the people don't know about you? Like,
Everybody really knows that about me. That's really what helped open me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, start all of this, cause really, to be honest, I was talented in so many different areas, but
right.
I never gained that confidence to actually like
Go out
move
here
forward and do
right.
it. Yeah. But when I started dancing and getting that feeling, when people started knowing me for it, I started feeling more comfortable and getting out of that box.
Right.
And started to try new things. I started modeling, hosting. I've been rapping since a shorty. But when I moved to Cali, I was able to express myself in those different areas instead of just focusing on dancing. I was more comfortable with myself.
Wow, man, that's deep. That's dope, man. That's dope. How would you describe your style as an artist?
As an artist, a lot of people been calling me conscious, bro. I never heard about that type of lane of music where they was calling it conscious until I actually got back to Chicago.
Okay.
And that was honestly like about 7-8 months ago.
Really?
And I just call my lane of music me, cause that's all I know how to do is be me, bro.
Most definitely. Now, coming from Chicago, even though you relocated and you came back home, this is your original stomping grounds, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're back in Chicago. Fast forward, people saying, Greg, man, you're a conscious rapper. And you're like, well, Chicago is known for this drill music. How does that affect you as an artist?
Well, I know right now, as far as drill, that's what everybody is leaning towards. That's what everybody loves to hear. But with my lane of music, it's like I can't do nothing but keep it real, bro. Like I keep everything 100% real.
Right.
Like you can feel it when you listen to my music. That
Most
everything
definitely.
that I'm saying is real. I've been around it. I grew up around it. I've had so many people in and out of like different situations growing up here in Chicago. So I tend to lean more on my life and others' life where they can relate to it. So it separates me from drill music, but at the same way, I'm still like touching
You
it.
touch different perspectives in that drill music culture.
Exactly.
What side of Chicago are you from?
I'm from the south side of Chicago,
Okay.
Roseland area.
Oh, the Hundreds.
Wild Hunters.
It's crazy out there.
Yeah.
Crazy out there, man. Like,
I actually been back and forth all my life though, with my parents, due to them being separated at a certain age of my life or whatever. I grew up on 83rd. Started off in that area, then we moved to the suburbs. I was on 139th.
Okay.
In Dalton for a while. But when I turned 12, I believe it was 12 or 13, then we moved to the Hundreds, back to the Hundreds around that area. And like it was different for me, bro. Like it was like
tell me about
it was like it was like a cultural shock, like man. Cause I mean you still got things going on in the suburbs and stuff too, but like around that age I came back and I'm like, man, like it's different for me. But I mean I was able to cope with it. It's rough, you know what I'm saying, growing up here in Chicago, but at the same time it's like, man, you adapt. So
Most definitely. Do you feel growing up in Roseland, Wild Hundreds, you feel that gave you that extra additional push to get out of Chicago to do some conscious rap instead of just the drill music?
yeah, I feel like I'm thankful for it. Like I'm blessed, like being able to grow up in that area because it humbles you. Like I feel like if I was given everything, I wouldn't be able to appreciate it as much. Like growing up in an area like that, you're able to see different struggles.
Firsthand.
Wow. Growing up around poverty and violence and things like that, like you can either be a part of it or you don't have to be, and like just gaining that mindset of not wanting to be a part of it and being more to it, like you're able to appreciate those things because you can feel that person's struggle. You know what they
Most definitely. So instead of becoming a part of the problem, you actually want to become a solution.
Exactly.
Man, brother, that's dope. I honor you for that. How you feel about that, brother?
I feel good about it. Like I said, I'm from Roseland too, so the chance to see a lot of. I got a chance to see a lot of shit, and growing up from Rose, and it shaped you into becoming the man that I am today. Cause like you got the drug dealers, you got the shooters, you got all that, but it's another lane for people too. It's like you don't have to necessarily be a drug dealer to be cool, and that's why I feel like nowadays everybody trying to fit in. Everybody trying to follow a trend. Like right now, the trend is to be a driller. The trend is to be a shooter. All the younger generation is seeing it. So it's like, I just want to make it cool. I want, like Greg, the shit we own, we want to make it cool for kids to be something other than a driller. Something other than being on the block. You can be educated, still get the girls. You can still, you know what I'm saying? You can still get money, but you don't have to necessarily be about that life.
So you don't have to be a dope boy to get money.
Hell no.
And that, no, it's true. It's true. See, I said it first. It's true. So for the people out there, how old are you guys? Man? Like 30, 32?
I'm 24.
24?
I'm 25.
25. Cause y'all mindset, man. You guys are very wise, man. That's incredible. What's up with the mixtape? Well, so we gotta talk about that. What's up with the mixtape?
Well, actually, I got a project out. Right now called Opinions Don't Matter. It's on iTunes.
Okay. Wow.
You can check me out, Greggo 5 million on YouTube. I got 2 music videos up off the project. The first single that I released from the project was called Gonna Be, and that song it went crazy, bro.
Really?
Like, I wasn't expecting to get the feedback that I got on that single. But I'm working on a project right now. I'm actually looking at a couple of different avenues as far as going about releasing it. It's called 7 tracks on it. It's an EP. My man is from South Dakota. He's not actually from South Dakota, but me and him, we worked on a project while we was in South Dakota. His name is Ryan Shields. His beats is crazy. It's something totally unique, different than what Chicago was used to hearing.
Okay.
So that I'm thinking maybe like close to the end of this year, beginning of the new year.
Okay.
But yeah, that
Fourth quarter 2015, first quarter 2016, somewhere around that area.
Yeah.
Definitely. Are you gonna drop on any sites that pay for my mixtape, Spinrilla?
Yeah, I'm thinking, everything,
Everything.
bro. I'm actually thinking about getting DJ Victorious to host the project. I'm kind of going back and forth on how I want it, because I want it to be released a certain way. I want people to really like hear you
and just realize this is Greg.
Right.
This is him.
Yes.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Has 2015 been an awesome year for you?
It has, bro. It has. From coming off tour.
You went on tour?
Yeah. I set up my own tour, bro. I was like all around South Dakota and Minnesota and like just around those little areas.
The Midwest.
In every little town that I possibly could. And after that, then I came here. I had about 5 shows every month up until April. Then I slowed down and I started focusing on the project that I'm about to release next. And it's been going really good.
You hearing good feedback for your project?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. What about your fan base? Who is mostly your fan base? Is it mostly men, women, urban, different cultures from like overseas? Like, what does your fan base consist of?
I would say my fan base is pretty much everybody. When I started my music, I started it where I wouldn't use no profanity at all.
Oh, really?
Just so I can gain whatever type of crowd
You wanted to
I
appeal
wanted to. Yeah, and especially while I was in South Dakota because it's a more conservative town. They're not used to listening to rap music. They're mostly lean towards country and rock and things like that. So it was different, especially me being black, being down there and being a rapper. It's different. They're not used to seeing those type of things. So I had to come about it in a different way. But I gained their support there, and like most of my fans come from that area, but from different, all kind of age range and stuff.
Wow.
Now as I'm growing as an artist, I'm able to get outside of that box and express myself how I want to. Not necessarily saying that I'm gonna stay like a rapper that doesn't use profanity at all, whatever. I want to be able to express myself how I want to express myself. So.
Wow, that's dope. Cut it. being from Chicago, even though you know what I'm saying, migrated to the West Coast, who are some artists that you look up to from this area?
From this area, I would say, really, one of my main artists from Chicago that I listen to is Lil Durk.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I would have thought you would have said Chance the Rapper.
Nah.
You say Durk?
Yeah, I listen to Durk. I listen to Durk more than anybody.
You listen to Durk too?
But yeah, I love Lupe's music too. It's just with Durk's music, I relate to it. I relate to it more. The things that he talked about, just being here in Chicago and stuff. I feel like he a really ambitious artist.
Okay.
I just feel like he like one of the artists here that's like really going hard.
Most definitely.
I remember my name. That went hard.
This
album, yeah, his album crazy.
Man, shout out to Durk. Shout out to everybody over there at OTF staff. That's incredible. Who do you look up to in the music industry as a whole, just not Chicago artists?
Man, I would have to say Kendrick Lamar. That's like he's like one of my inspirations. Him and also J. Cole.
J. Cole, yeah, J. Cole, dope.
I wouldn't necessarily, me as an artist, I wouldn't relate myself to Kendrick, J. Cole, or Lil Durk because we all different.
Most definitely.
I even limit myself to listening to other artists just so I can focus on myself. So I don't sound like nobody else. So I don't talk about the same things nobody else. Everything is just it's pure. It's just like from me.
Just you.
Yeah.
How did you come about your name? Because it's very unique. Like Greggo is your government, correct? Okay. How did you add on the mirrors to find out? Like, talk about that.
All right. So Greggo was a name that my friend Bianca she gave me when we was in high school. Everybody was calling me Greggo while I was in high school. The number 5 is actually my birth path number. The number 5 represents change.
Like loose change from a homeless man?
No.
No,
So the number 5, it represents change. And then million, I came up with million because, I mean, million, not only do I want to be a millionaire, and it represents like wealth,
royalty,
yeah,
right.
just prosperity. Everything about million just it stood out to me as structure. So I use million as a word that just like I don't know, like putting it all together. It just seemed right. It just seemed powerful to me. The number 5 meaning change, and then millions, like I could relate that to anything. Millions of people, like I'm here to change the world.
Wow, man. Do you see yourself as a politician in the near future? Because the way you think, man, like you're all about the people, you're all about change in the community and the world, you know? Do you see yourself get into politics?
I've thought about it.
Alderman, mayor.
Maybe president.
Damn, man. The
The
next Obama. The next Obama.
We thinking big.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. Where do you see yourself within the next 6 to 9 months?
6 to 9 months. And I know for a fact, Chicago is my heart. This is where I plan to be. I plan on taking over the city with this music, pushing it as hard as I possibly can. For the next 6 to 9 months, all my energy is going to go into this next project. I plan on being on tour, definitely continue to network with different artists and reaching out as much as I possibly can. I just got signed with an indie label, A-List Music.
You're signed?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Dude, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Man, dude. I'm just giving you high fives. You next to the man, that's the man.
That's my brother.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Did you say you signed, bro?
Yeah. So that's actually my plan, is to just put all my effort behind me being signed with this label and taking off as far as a upcoming artist coming out of Chicago.
Wow. Bro, you are very humble. Like both of you guys are just humble. Like most people your age, they, you know what I'm saying, and they're not signed, they're going crazy. You're signed, you're just humble, man. Do you want to come back eventually within the next, you know, just say 5 years from now, when Greggo and it's established, would you want to come back and help others out and put other artists on?
Absolutely, and that's why my bro right here, he's with praying for Chicago. He has his movement as far as that, and I definitely plan on working with him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have you explain what it is, bro.
Appreciate it. And basically, we do everything. We feed the homeless. We do mentoring with the kids. We give back, clothes drive, toy drive, anything we can do possible to help back. I just want to see the young generation to win, because what we demonstrating to them now, it's not good.
Man, that's pretty deep. What motivated you? Were you ever a hungry little boy?
Nah. I had my grandma to support me, so I never been homeless, but I got the chance to see.
Firsthand.
Yeah, I'm from Roseland, so you see everything like that. So, yeah.
That's wild.
Then you got different people that died in my life. I saw so many people get killed, friends, close friends. So after one of my friends passed, Blair Hope, he got killed he got killed on the CTA.
He went to Julian.
Yeah.
R.B. Blair Hope.
Rest in peace, busy. But yeah, after he passed, that's what started, made me want to start it. I'm like, I want to do something to give back.
Wow, man.
Appreciate
I salute you, brother.
it.
I salute you. I salute you, man. I got a lot of big things popping, man. It's going well. I didn't even ask you, is it any features on your mixtape?
That's the thing.
Greggo.
My brother, shout out to my brother, Tyler Weathersby. He's in Atlanta right now. He's like the mastermind behind everything, bro.
Shout out to Tyler.
My right hand man, my brother, my best friend. He actually directs all my music videos. He's a videographer, my graphic designer, everything. But he told me with this project, I had features on my last one. So he's like, man, maybe you should just focus on you with this project and let the people hear you with this project. I feel like you shouldn't have no features. And I was like, I'm gonna take that into consideration. So I thought about it. I was like, man, I basically already started writing to the whole thing. I was like, man, you're right. I don't really need no features on this. I want them to hear me.
So it's just you on the entire mixtape. How many tracks?
It's 7 tracks.
7 tracks. Wow. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. Wow. So you got your friends, you got your family, you got a lot of motivation. I gotta ask you this too, man, because I be peeping on you guys, like your social sites, like, you know, you seem like a model. I saw you with your shirt off. I saw you, Usher. I saw you out there. Yeah. What's Morris Chestnut? That's what you remind me of. Chestnuts.
I'm trying to get rich, man. Any days.
That's
whatever lane take me there.
Nothing wrong with that. I saw you know what I'm saying, you guys. But I got a question for you guys, you know what I'm saying? How would you two describe your style? You know, fashion is a statement. How would you two describe it?
Man, me, I feel like I don't like to do too much.
When you get dressed, you don't like to do?
No, I don't like to do too much. I like to do just enough. Like I like to keep it simple, but at the same time, like make a statement. Like even with my chain, like you as an artist, you'll never see me coming out with like a big dookie rope chain and the furs on and stuff. Like, well, maybe a fur.
Okay.
But like I don't do too much. Like even with millions, like with my clothing, like I just keep it simple, like and straight to the point.
Man, it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. So are you like an Air Force One type of guy? Jordan, Prada, Balenciaga? What?
Right now I'm a Jordan, Air Force One kind of guy. But when my money gets there,
it's gonna.
Yes, it will drastically change.
I'm more of a GQ type guy. Like I don't like dressing like other people. Like right now I'm dressed down for bro with supporting the millions, but I'm more of a suit and tie, GQ type shit. I don't really like dressing like nobody else. To me, that's fly to me. Nice tie, dress shoes, that's fly.
That's dope. That's super bow tie, all that.
Yeah.
That's dope. Well, man, we got you guys live. It was like, whoa, we posted film and stuff, man. What happened?
Yeah, I know, man. It's just, man, my schedule, bro.
Just working. Well, it finally happened, man. Live on Zach TV, man.
Yes, we like to make it happen, bro.
Most definitely, man. I know we talked about you spent some hours on Zach TV. You know, a lot of people get on here, they go crazy off the pellet. Maybe you can take us in a booth and lay some down. Is that cool?
Yeah,
Can we
cool.
do that?
Yeah,
You do that for me?
Yes, sir.
What's up? That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, man. Live on Zach TV, want to hear. Let the people know who we got here.
Man, I got my man Zach TV. My man's John. My boy Greggo 5 million. Repping for millions all day. We had to do it. Finally got in touch with this man.
Man, let the people know your name on some of these social sites so they can follow you guys on your
Man,
movie.
you can check me out on Instagram at Greggo5mil, Greggo, the number 5 MILL. You can follow me on Twitter at the same @ name. You can catch me on the number 5 million TV. I got 2 music videos up there. They're going crazy right now. Check me out, share it. Check my album out on iTunes. Opinions don't matter.
What's your name, bro?
I am J Sims, everything. I am the letter J Sims. Your girlfriend, favorite model. Man. Follow me.
Wow. And talk about the guy whose studio you in, man. That's a dope dude. What? We gotta talk. He got the dread. He's a cool dude. What's his name? And he's a dope dude, man.
My one engineer who I always go to.
Shout him out.
I can't go to nobody else. Mixed by DC, man. He mixed my whole project. Opinions don't matter. He mixed my whole project. 7 that I'm about to release, man. This is the guy to see. Y'all gotta contact him, work with him, man. Real cool dude, down to earth, man.
I want to go get DC, man. Is he a shy guy or would he jump the camera? You think he's shy?
I'm pretty sure he will, bro.
Let DC, man. Could you come right here for a second, man? DC, you can take you can take my seat, DC, man.
Dress to dress.
Dress to dress, man. I'm gonna show you love, brother. DC, man. How is it, man, working with Greg as an artist, man? How is it?
Working with Greg as an artist is great because he's got a really different sound. I don't even necessarily mean musically. I mean the way he rap is different. Like this album 7 got a whole different kind of soundscape on the beats. That's kind of not what he normally does, and not what anybody normally does, which is dope. But on top of that, his voice, like he really raps with like
Passion.
yeah,
Okay.
an aggression. It's like yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He was living in South Dakota, North Dakota.
South Dakota, yeah.
In South Dakota, when I first started working with him, I'm mixing his records. I'm like, man, dude gotta be about 300 pounds, small as hell. I mean, up at the studio, he came to Chicago.
Right, little dude.
Greggo. What? Where you at? But that you hear it in his rap. And I really like that. I think that's different. So that makes it cool to work with. It's something different.
Most definitely. Now, for a person that's been living under a rock for the past 5 or 10 years or so, just explain some of your resume. Who are some of the artists you work with in your career?
If they in Chicago, I probably worked with them. I got my real start working with 2 Chainz and Duffel Bag Boys. Outside Chicago, they're the people who really kind of helped me get my foot in the game. And then in Chicago, if they got a name, I'll probably work
Team,
with them.
the Chiefs, Keys.
All Save Money, all GBE, all Z Money, had Louis through here.
Everybody,
Yeah.
wow. That's dope. That's dope. Now you working with Greggo.
Yeah.
5 millions, man. That's incredible, man. Oh, what's your contact? DC, let the people know.
At Mixed by DC, everything. That's my Gmail is Mixed by DC. My Twitter, I don't really be active on Twitter, but I'm on there. My Instagram, it's all at Mixed by DC.
Most definitely, most definitely. Now, do you guys have an email that you guys would like to share? Someone want to send you a feature track, they want to do some business with you guys?
Yeah, definitely. You can contact my manager. My email is Greggo, the number 5 million @gmail.com. You can contact Gigi.
Okay, that's dope. What about you, DC?
Mixed by DC @gmail.com.
Okay.
Name and all those.
Okay. Now, for my man that's giving back, you know what I'm saying, to the youth, if a person want to donate, what's your email?
PrayForChicago773 @gmail.com or JonathanSims13 @gmail.com.
Pretty dope, man.
You be working, Zach.
Man, love, bro. We gonna holler at y'all, man. 1.